Hello everyone! In this video we will take a look at AFT Flash Technology Pro-88 Card Reader. Let's go ahead and unbox it. In the box you will get an installation manual, USB cable, and some mounting screws. Note that you also need SATA power cable that is not included with this card reader. Here is the actual card reader. On the back of the unit you can see the USB Type-B port on the left and SATA power port on the right. Having only two cables to plug in is an advantage of this unit, because some other models have 4 or more cables to worry about. It is plastic all the way around and has matte black front. Coming from the left, there are SD, micro SD and CF card slots. On the right, there are 2 USB Type-A and 1 USB Type-C ports. I chose this card reader because unlike some other models, it has very clean interface without any clutter of features that I will not be using, such as fan speed controllers, temperature display, as well as some redundant and outdated ports that do me no good. The manual included is easy to understand and follow, so refer to it in case you get lost during installation. Let's go ahead and remove the panel from the case. Unscrew the thumb screws in the back and slide the panel off. Do the same on the front panel. You will need to locate 5 1/4 inch drive bay on the front of your PC case. Remove the cover from it. Usually it has clips or tabs that you need to unclip. I just squeeze mine and take it off. Slide in your card reader from the front, making sure the orientation is right. Here, inside the case, you can see that my optical drive is connected with SATA power as well. This cable has multiple SATA power connectors on it. I just need to move it around to allow the cable to reach the card reader and optical drive simultaneously. Once you get enough cable to work with, push the card reader inside the case. You should also plug in the USB cable into the card reader and feed the cable to the back of the case. Mount the screws from the front . And 2 on the back. Next, grab the USB cable you fed to the back earlier and put it through the hole in the rear wall of your case. This will allow you to plug in your card reader directly in the port of your motherboard. Some cases will have a different style of holes, such as this Corsair 760T case. If your case has no usable holes, you can also remove the PCIe slot cover and use the formed hole. You can also get one of those mini PCIe to USB 3 adapter cards that plug in directly to the motherboard and solve the issue that way, or mini PCIe to 19-pin SATA adapter in case your reader has this type of connector. Those cards are not ideal solution because they will clutter your build and might not look very appealing, especially if you're using case with a clear panel like mine. Now I'll put the side panels back on and plug in power and other accessories. Power the PC on. As you can see here, Windows has detected this device and automatically installed the drivers for it. It's pretty much plug-and-play experience with this product. I will test if the card reader works with this SD card. It's a bit on the slower end at the speed of 20 MB per second, so I will not be able to test full capacities of this card reader. You can see that blue LED flashing on the left. And here is my SD card displayed as a removable disk H, and it's empty right now. On their website, ATAC Flash states this card reader can reach 279 MB per second read speed. But keep in mind that they're using card that's capable of 300 MB per second speed. Mine is only 20 MB per second, so the read speed will be limited by the card. One of the downsides of this card reader is its price. It's currently $40 on Newegg, so you can definitely find cheaper models, but they might have the negative attributes I have mentioned earlier. This card reader is perfect for my needs, and I do not regret my purchase. I hope this video was helpful to some of you. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel. I will post more content here soon.